What's
social
happening?
media is still like lagging through.
What's happening? Are we doing anything today?
No.
No. I hope you all loved the episode. We thought it was good.
I liked it.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
I really liked it. Do you think that the next step up from priest kink is monk kink? Like hot priest is hot monk?
First off, this is the first time I'm hearing of either of these kinks.
What are you fucking talking about?
What are you talking about?
Like a hot priest.
Okay, that's okay. Saying there's a
Midnight
hot
mass, Fleabag.
Sure. I didn't know that was like a
there's
kink
hot
thing.
Priest. What was that movie that you liked? There was a hot priest, Josh O'Connell.
Oh, I was thinking of Fleabag. But
Oh, yes, that was one that Andrew Scott as the hot priest in Fleabag and Hamish Linklater as the hot priest in Midnight Mass.
No, I mean,
Do you know that he's the son of Kristen Linklater?
yeah.
Pretty crazy shit.
Okay,
the
no,
Knives Out movie?
this
Huh?
is
The Knives Out one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Dead Men Tell No Tales.
No,
that's Pirates of the
that is
Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
Talk now.
Don't shut up, Dead Man. Shh, be fucking quiet, Dead Man. That's what it's called.
Oh,
Again, hot priest.
Yeah, there's a hot priest in that.
Oh.
But that's like an age old. I feel like in the 18th century,
oh,
ladies were in bed like,
yeah,
Father Donald. You know what I mean?
yeah. Okay, well, this is the first the vernacular, the
Thank you.
terminology was brand new to me. Yeah, wanting what you can't have. No, I get that.
Yeah.
There's an appeal to that.
Yeah, and Desmond was a hot monk. Agreed?
But Desmond was hot before the monk thing.
Yes, but the monk elevated it.
It was working. It was
Yeah,
working for him.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all we had to say. And Kendo the Friendo, longtime listener and friend, has chimed in with Wake Up Dead Man, which is the name of that movie.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I didn't see it. I didn't care for Glass Onion. I was like, I'll get around to it.
Oh.
I liked Glass Onion, but I didn't like it as much as the first Knives Out.
Wait, was that the new one with Brolin? Yeah, okay.
Was
So
it- yeah.
you guys were throwing too many references out. I was not following.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that movie was.
And Andrew Scott was also in that. He
Yeah.
was not a hot priest. He was like some other guy.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Sure. Monk kink is above priest kink, I guess. I don't. Was
Right.
that the original question?
Sure.
I think it was the original. Don't
It
sure
was.
me.
It was hot priest and hot monk. Yes.
Don't sure me. I sure you. That's why we got banned. We're bullying each other. That's what it was. That's why we got banned from
We got in
TikTok.
trouble with TikTok for
Yeah.
being hateful towards one another. And I want you to know that there's nothing but love.
Nothing but love, brother. Which I'm gonna throw this out quick.
Faster.
A little bit overdone with the brother. It got to be a little
it's
bit.
Desmond. It's a Desmond episode.
Yeah, I know, but like with the monk mentor,
and also,
it was just
he's a monk, and that kind of lends us a little explanation as to why he calls everyone brother all the time. Is because that's perhaps a place where he felt at home.
No, I know
and
that's
he got used to
it's
it.
a really grounded in reality, very
Yeah.
based reaction by you. I'm just telling you, it was like too much.
There's too many brothers.
It was gratuitous. I was like, God, it's kind of my favorite.
The best one was when Desmond was like, "Brother Desmond," and the monk
Not
was
anymore.
like, "Not anymore."
Yeah, what was it? Not anymore, cousin. It's like it's not brother. It's just like a different family member that's
Yeah.
a little bit further away. Yeah. not anymore, stepbrother, ex-brother.
Speaking of Scotland,
The
You-
Ruth. Oh, go ahead.
well, we can return to her.
Go ahead.
You expect me to believe that they have a vineyard
Scotland.
in Scotland?
No.
That they make wine. They make not just wine. It's like Cabernet Sauvignon or something.
Yeah. Like the
Those
driest.
are old grapes.
Yeah,
Those
like-
are old juicy grapes. You can't get grapes that old and juicy when you're planting them in the fucking Highlands.
That's
What are you
interesting.
talking about?
Never thought about that.
Can't.
No.
Let's think agriculturally.
I'm not a sommelier, but yeah, I do understand hot, dry climates. That's where a lot of wine comes from. Scotland? Not hot and
Cold
dry.
wet. Famously cold and wet up there.
That's interesting. Let's just do a whole side episode on
and
that.
Kendo the Friendo says, and it's sunny the whole time, and it is. And I'm not saying
beautiful.
it can't be sunny in Scotland, but the whole time.
Yeah. Somebody look it up because I don't think it's sunny very often.
No.
I mean, I think it's like historically known for not being sunny.
Right. Cold and wet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Just like Kate's heart.
Wow. Are we going there already?
No. But it was funny when she snuck into Sawyer's tent.
Funny is what we're calling it.
She said, I don't want you to talk, but I want you to hit it.
Right.
Yeah. They're non-traditional. They're like
they're ciders. You can grow apples.
Yeah.
Sure. Grapes.
No, nothing.
They do go grapes. They're just not wine grapes. They're fruit wine grapes.
Let me get in here.
Fruit wine grapes.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
It's for like undernotes. Not
Wait for shitty wine.
That's
Let's just cut to the chase here. And
that's the stuff you get at the gas station, like that wine.
it's the $4 Aldi wine. It's kind of good, but like it's not good. It's just like kind of tasty.
It's the Boda box, like one-offs, like the singles you can buy on the way in and out. Right.
You can't really grow grapes for wine there, but you can grow the kind of grapes they put in buzzballs.
So that's what this episode is about. Buzzballs.
Yeah, that's what it's all been about.
It's all been about buzzballs.
It's all been about buzzballs.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so
I didn't know how to tell you we're live.
yeah, I mean, I knew. Welcome back to Flight 815. I'm Shelby, and this is Anthony.
I'm Anthony.
I
You're
said
Shelby.
before yeah, I'm Shelby.
Okay.
Are you Anthony?
I am still.
That's
It's
great.
weird.
Today we're talking about Catch-22, which is the 17th episode of season 3. And it is a Desmond episode. In flashbacks, we get Desmond in his monk era at the monastery in Edinburgh in 1995, it says. Although, I think it should have been 1994. I think they made a little mistake continuity-wise, but we don't have to get into that right now. Yeah, he's working in a monastery and kind of not being very good at being a monk. Like, there's a lot of he drinks a bunch of the wine that they bottle to sell. He gets punched by some guy who comes in there, and it's because he left some lady at the altar to come be a monk. Basically, like a week before the wedding, disappeared and came to be a monk. It just yeah.
Some lady. Did I know
Ruth.
who Ruth was
No.
before? Okay. Because I was watching, I was like,
This is the earliest Desmond flashback we've seen
okay.
chronologically.
Because I was like, that is Penny's brother. Something's going on. And then it was Ruth. And I was like, am I not remembering? Because sometimes
No.
things get away from me. Sometimes like, ooh, okay, so I don't know Ruth.
This is the youngest we've ever seen Desmond.
Gotcha.
Ruth was before
Gotcha.
we really got involved with him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and also important in the monk part is they talk about the vineyard is called Moriah Vineyard, and they talk about Abraham bringing Isaac to be sacrificed at the top of Mount Moriah, and having faith in God, and Isaac being spared, which informs the island plot. And then I guess he gets punched by Ruth's brother, and then shows up at the house, and he and Ruth have this conversation where she kind of tells him what's what, and is like, I understand that you did not want to marry me, but you should have just been brave and said that instead of disappearing to become a monk. Real. And he goes back to the monastery, gets fired from being a monk because he's been doing a terrible job. And on his way out, he's loading up a bunch of crates of wine for a very wealthy customer by the name of Penelope Widmore. And
Ever heard of her?
ever heard of her? Sometimes called Penny. And they have their meet cute, which I had forgotten how sweet it was and how much chemistry they have and how cute that whole scene is. And he ends up riding with her to wherever she's going, Cambridge or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Something like that. And it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And meanwhile, on the island, we have a couple of plots going. I'll start with the B plot, which is that Kate is not having a good time. She is. To begin with, Sawyer is like, hey, baby, let's get it on again. And she goes, ew, where's Jack? And she finds Jack, and she flirts with Jack crazy style. She's wanting it, and she's throwing it out there for him. And he gives her like a polite smile and leaves to go talk to Juliet, and Kate goes crazy. She's not happy about it. She returns to Sawyer's tent and is like, okay, baby, let's go to town. And they have their slapping parts time. And then the next day, Sawyer is like, obviously, that was because you saw Juliet with Jack. You can use me anytime, just let me know. No big deal. And then meanwhile, the A plot on the island is Desmond has another of his flashes before his eyes, a little vision of trekking through the jungle after a cable, and Hurley and Charlie start arguing about the Flash versus Superman. We'll get into that. And then gets speared through the throat with an arrow from like one of Russo's traps. However, he also sees flashes of like Penny and someone showing up at the island. We don't see a lot of those because the show wants to keep a little bit from us, but the whole episode, Desmond's like, well, somebody's going to be there. And it's important that we're there because somebody's going to be there. And he chooses to keep putting Charlie in danger and not tell him about the part of the flashback or the flash in his eyes that told him that Charlie would die, because he wants it to happen, because he wants to see Penny again. And so it's this whole like Abraham leading Isaac up Mount Moriah, and he keeps kind of having to bully Charlie into continuing to go, which feels so skeezy. And then finally they get there. It starts playing out just like it did in his vision, and Desmond pushes Charlie out of the way, and the arrow gets the neck of his guitar instead of the neck of his human body, which is wonderful news. And Desmond's kind of pissed about it. He's like, no, this means we're not going to find Penny. And then they do find the helicopter crashes or spins out or whatever over the island, and there's a parachutist that they track down. They think it's Penny. They think it's Penny. It's not Penny. It's some other lady. And she goes, Desmond. And that's what you missed on Glee.
Yeah. So
it was a little vague.
he like was he like really seeing Penny, or did he want to believe that was who? Because he only saw somebody hanging from the tree.
He saw the picture.
He saw the picture in his mind.
Yeah, I think he extrapolated that the picture meant it would be Penny, but the picture meant it would be in the pocket of the parachutist, who was not Penny.
It was Penny adjacent.
It was Penny. It was somebody who knew Desmond and knew Desmond due to an attachment to Penny, perhaps.
Yeah.
But it's not Penny.
Yeah, and he was choosing to sacrifice Charlie because he was willing to sacrifice Charlie to get to Penny.
Yeah, and he keeps having these visions of Charlie dying, and he keeps saving them, and kind of what we're being led to believe, or what Desmond's being led to believe, is that he's just like kind of evading fate momentarily for Charlie, and that death keeps coming back for him. So I think from Desmond's point of view, he's like, well, this time it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's got to happen sometime.
Yeah.
And this time I get something out of it, so...
Yeah.
Let's go, brother.
Yeah, let's go. He was such a jerk. You said like he was being mean and kind of coercing.
Yeah,
he
was having to kind of bully Charlie into doing it, and you could tell that he felt nasty about it too. God, like he kept doing it because he loves Penny so much, but he kept, you gotta keep coming on, and then he'd go.
Yeah. And I think the whole thing is like, it's kind of an interesting like look at him as a person. He was really bad at getting Jen and Hurley and Charlie involved because he hates it. Like he doesn't have that gear. He could have like been so much more charming, lied, come up with something.
But he's sick at what he's doing, and that's coming through. Thank God Hurley was there to be like, Jen, let's go camping. And then Jen got excited about camping, which was cute. Yeah. I love him.
Yeah. He's getting younger. Daniel Day Kim on the show. It's absurd.
I think that Jen, as a character, Daniel Day Kim is perhaps a vampire and is very beautiful. He's on the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action Netflix show.
Yeah.
Commentary on the actual quality of the show, I won't say because I'm very polite. But he looks just as good as he did as Jen in the show. And he's shirtless all the time because he's Fire Lord Ozai.
Yeah.
And he's rocking it.
The vampire thing's interesting. We should start like a conspiracy theories podcast.
Well,
and that'll be the first one.
I think a lot of times those get messy, but yes,
no,
perhaps.
It needs to be talked about, right? It's our responsibility. He might be Laszlo. We need to talk about it.
Jackie Daytona.
He's what's the energy vampire? I can't think of his name.
Colin Robinson.
He's Colin Robinson.
No, but for Jen, I think that he and Son seemingly got married pretty young, and by marrying her had to fucking steel himself to start beating the hell out of people and perhaps killing people and doing nasty, shady things all the time very quickly. And I think that the freedom that he has on the island and it's a little bit less, there's stress. There's a different kind of stress of the others and stuff. Yeah. But he no longer has Mr. Pike hanging over him. And I do think that he's a little more whimsical now because he's happy. He gets to be with his wife without the bad part of being with his wife, her father.
Yeah, and he gets like just go on a little camping trip with the guys. And
Yes,
that was
and
like
it's so cute.
the only thing that they missed, which I thought was a big swing and miss, is he didn't go run it by son. He was gonna go camp overnight.
I think he did, and it was just off screen.
No, you gotta put that
that's
on
it.
screen though. I gotta see that because that's all authenticity. Okay, if he's a
Jenna's
real
son's
husband,
good puppy. I think he immediately was like, "Son, is it okay if I go with my boys
I know.
for a little camping trip?"
I'm sure she said yes, but I gotta.
And she
see
was
it.
like, "Of course, I
know?
love you," and then they kissed.
If I don't see him
My
asking for
fantasy.
permission from his pregnant wife to go on the camping trip with the boys, bad move by him. He should know better.
I agree, but I think he told her. I think he asked permission.
No, you make time. You make time for that scene. It doesn't have to take long. You can show him in the distance. You can show him just like doing this and from like a wide shot from far away. Him doing this, and she's like, "Yes, go."
Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
Sure.
20 seconds.
I have his scary story.
That's it. I need to know Jen's scary story.
I have it. Hang on, let me.
Yes,
I have it
thank
pulled up
you.
here.
Oh gosh, you already knew.
Of course. Do you think I watched that with his little flashlight under him without being like, I need this Korean translated immediately?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I really hope Shelby
I'm
looks
in
that
love
up.
with him, of course. Hang on. And I loved when they whistled so cute.
Oh my gosh, we have the same
cute.
notes.
I just love when
I wrote adorable.
when everybody's friends. I love it when everybody hangs out. Okay. Stop me if you've heard this one before. This is in English what Jen said in Korean. And the girl turned to the man who had saved her and said, "Thank God, I was afraid that you were the hook man." And the man looked at the girl with a smile and said, "Don't worry, little girl. My hook is still in your father's head."
No.
Hookman, car door, hand door.
No.
Yeah.
Is that a story that people know?
I feel like there's lots of variations of the Hookman.
No. This is the first time hearing
Have you ever
of it.
seen SpongeBob SquarePants?
I have.
Do you know the hash slinging slasher? The hash bringing, the slash bringing?
Maybe.
The cash dreaming?
No. I guess not. No, I guess
okay,
not.
well, he was a parody of the Hookman. But like the thing is, there's several. It's like usually some teenagers who are making out in a car. In America, I assume this is perhaps, it could just be that they translated the American urban legend to Korean. But this could be the Korean version of the urban legend. But usually the one I've heard is that like two teenagers are making out in a car and they hear on the radio that there's a Hookman going around.
Okay.
And then the guy goes and they hear something and the guy leaves the girl in the car to go check and he doesn't come back. And the whole night the girl stays in the car scared and she hears the Hookman tapping his hook on the roof of the car. And the whole night she's so scared. And then morning comes and the police come and they get her out and they say, "Don't look back, don't look back." And she looks back and she sees that it wasn't the hook banging on the top of the car. It was her boyfriend had been like murdered and strung up above the car and was
Very intense story, but no. You know what it makes me think of? That episode of Community where Britta makes them all take personality tests.
right.
And
they
do that whole thing.
They
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
It's on Supernatural.
Okay. All right. No, this is good. This is the first I'm hearing of this. All right. The Hook Man.
Hookman, car door, hand
Which
door.
fits because he's the fisherman. He's always dealing with hooks and bait.
Yeah.
And he's always fishing. So
Yeah.
Jen's the Hook Man.
No, he's so nice.
It was Jen did.
He could be. We don't know. Where do we want to start? Like actually talking about the episode. I know we've kind of glossed over the fun stuff.
I guess like who's the girl? Who's the pilot that they found at the end?
Right. Who do you think? I know.
I think it's one of Penny's like research people. Remember when they like kind of cut? Was that the end of season 1?
It was the end of season 2, wasn't it?
2? Oh man, time's getting away from me. But yeah, when they were like up in the Arctic and the snow, and they were like saw a ping or whatever, and they were like, "That's it." After the explosion, yeah, I think it's somebody from that camp, like one of her researchers, and she knows, and that's why.
That's why she would have the photo.
Yeah, exactly. Penny gave it to her, and that's how she got there, and that's how she knew what he looked like. That's where that's what I'm thinking.
Adds up.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. There's no way. So yeah, no. That I feel good about that one. I'm gonna stick with that one. I definitely
That's
thought.
not true.
I definitely thought it's not true.
We had a comment that said my mic wasn't on.
Oh,
I'm just quieter than Anthony, I think,
maybe
naturally.
I'm screaming. No. Yeah, they had me. I really thought Charlie was going to die this episode. I thought it was happening. I felt zero remorse.
This is the second time that they've done that. I think that you should get one death fake out. And we did it seasons ago when he was hung up
That's a
by
good
Ethan.
point.
And we did the stop. He's gone. Shut up. We don't need to do this to him again.
Maybe that's why I was like, I just do it.
I know.
I don't care.
Just do it.
Because they've gone back twice.
Yeah.
They're dipping into the well too much. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Because I think they might keep faking us out. Because I know it doesn't count as a fake out, but like, what, 5 episodes ago? You're going to die, Charlie.
Yeah.
That counts as like, well,
He's
I don't know.
still running around, ain't he?
Yeah, I don't know if that's exposition or a fake out or what that is or what that qualifies as,
I
but
don't know.
it's a lot. You're really kind of wearing that one out.
Yeah.
Kill him or don't kill him. Charlie has to be able to do something else except be the guy about to die. No, too harsh. That's all
No,
he's here for.
you're not too harsh at all. People are still talking about my microphone being bad, so I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It's all the way turned up.
Heyo.
I think you're on mic 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear you perfect here.
Well, we are in the same room.
Oh, I'm talking. Sorry, through the headphones. That's
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Let's see.
Do we want to do a test real quick?
What do you mean?
Can we test it somehow? Can you turn your phone up, see if you can hear you, or?
I always get in trouble for. I'm audible.
Okay, all right. That's
Maybe
all we
it's
needed.
just on TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't know. Okay. All right. Nice. That's a good feedback right there. I like that. I like that. We should do that more often.
Do what?
Turn the volume all the way up on the live
No,
stream, and then have
you're
just like
insane. You've lost your mind.
have an echo going the entire time.
Goodness me.
What was like? Not that. What was the whole thing with Desmond in the monk flashback though? I feel like I wasn't really here for it. If that was the vehicle for the meet cute to meet Penny, I guess it makes sense. I get the only theme that I could take away is like my guy gets into long-term relationships and then straight up bails. Can he not
Nothing
commit?
Desmond ever does is enough for you.
That's not no. No, I'm just saying. When he called
No.
himself a coward, I was like, yeah, I mean, I got to be honest, dude.
Yeah.
It's starting to add up.
Yeah.
I mean, the evidence is there.
This is the earliest Desmond flashback we have seen. This is Desmond at his youngest and like at the beginning of his growth, right?
Yeah.
Of course he's fucking up just like we've seen him in other flashbacks. And the whole thesis of Desmond's character, in my opinion, is that he is a man who wants so desperately to be a good man, but struggles with making the hard decisions necessary to become a good man until he grows a spine, which is what his arc on the show is about.
Okay. I'm excited for that because
Well, we've been doing it. He's fucking trekking through the woods with Charlie all the time now, trying to save him from dying.
he's trying to find Penelope.
Yes.
And he's willing to sacrifice Charlie. At the
Yeah.
very last second, he makes the decision.
Yeah, he's no longer
Maybe, though. He thought about it.
finicky about his relationships.
Yeah. Well, now that's interesting.
I would trade Charlie
That's-
for Penny too,
Yeah.
frankly. Can I just be honest here?
You said it, not me, but I would scream it from the mountaintop. Okay? Because, yeah. I mean, yeah, swap them out. I was really kind of hoping it was her, but I wrote down early, it didn't feel like it was going to be her. It feels too soon. I don't know. For whatever reason, Penny doesn't strike me as someone who's going to be on the island for a long time. If we see her, I feel like it's going to be
She's very
short.
put together. I can't imagine her, or I have trouble imagining her on the island.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, if you want to talk about people that in the flashbacks are like kind of backstory characters who might end up on the island, she's got to be number one. But I don't see her being there. I feel like she's always going
Yeah.
to be this thing in the distance that's his motivation to get back or his motivation to become a good man. I just don't see her on the island.
Women are people, Anthony.
What?
I'm just kidding. Just the way.
Is that gaslighting? Is that? Because I didn't say anything about women not being people. Did I accidentally though?
Like she's not gonna show up. She's just there to give him something to look for. I was joking, but
no, I want her there. It's just I don't know. It doesn't seem like she's gonna be there.
yeah.
If she's not gonna be there now. I don't know. Okay. Well,
Kaz Proctor brought up something that I had been sitting on here. Did you notice the monk's picture on his desk?
no.
Okay.
What the heck? No.
It's
Darn
okay.
it. I'm so good at gosh. I feel like sometimes I really nail it. Sometimes
it's
I
right. It's right before the Penny shows up and they have their meet cute.
Mr. Widmore.
No, but
Oh.
I don't know if I should say that that's warm, but it's warm.
But I can go back and look.
You can, but I'm going to tell you. It's right before that, and it's on the monk's desk, and it's him and the lady from the jewelry store, who I don't think you have a name for
What?
yet, right?
No.
Good.
What?
Yes. It's Kendo the Friendo popped in and said it's real easy to miss, and they're right. Like, it's very, very easy to miss.
No, I guess I'm calling her like fashion lady, red shoes.
Fashion lady, red shoes.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's what I would call her. Yes.
Because I did write down like what's
That's my drag name.
red shoes?
Fashion lady, red shoes.
Fashion lady, red shoes.
It's like a Star Wars themed drag or something.
Because I wrote down what's his bigger plan.
Who?
Desmond.
Oh.
'Cause that's what like the other
Fine
monk.
Penny.
No, but it's like I feel like I keep getting caught with everybody knows that these people are gonna end up on the island named Jacob. Okay, they know that the island's not named Jacob. Sorry, that was a callback
Okay.
to that
Okay.
being a wrong guess.
I'm with it now.
But I'm saying in all these backstories, everybody has something like really cryptic that they say to the person who's gonna end up on the island in some point. And I felt like the monk was doing that. No, you're meant for something bigger. But I'm like, he knows something. He knows Desmond's going to the island. What? How does he know?
I think that's all he knows. I think it's similar to how, what was his freaking name? Thomas whatever, who was the Timothy, the psychic.
yeah.
Who was like, I think all he knew was that the plane wouldn't make it to his destination when he told her to get on the plane. I think that's all he knew. I think that a lot of people only know, I think all the monk knows is that Desmond is meant for something greater than
Okay.
the monkhood, the brotherhood, the fellowship. I don't really know what that's called. The monastery.
Okay.
But I think that's all that he knows. And Kenneth the Friendo says almost like it's fate.
Yeah. No. It's what I see, and you might be right. You're saying it's more general. I feel like it's more specific. Like when
see that.
Rose and Bernard were in.
I think with some people it's very specific, like with the lady at the jewelry store.
Yeah. But I just keep feeling like people are telling them, you're meant to be on this plane. You're gonna be on the island. Maybe it's not that specific. I felt like the monk was doing that.
Cass Proctor said the fellowship is Charlie, not Desmond. He was wearing a shirt that looked like what's that called?
What?
The Tree of Gondor.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
No, I'm not your guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not your guy. And that's not that I don't enjoy it. I just
Right.
specifics, right?
100%.
Right
I should
now.
call my dad.
Like basically trying to keep up with like a doctorate level knowledge person, of Lost, and I'm
I
trying
don't think that I could be a doctor of law.
I'm trying to write my dissertation in real time. I don't have my brain doesn't have a lot of room for like detailed of anything else. I'm watching the most like mind-numbing TV you can imagine when I get a chance. It's not
Yeah.
Lost because I don't want to think about it. I'm already doing that.
I've been watching Steven Universe.
Okay, is it good?
It's wonderful.
Okay.
Every bit of it, just delightful.
Yeah, I'm like I'm light-brained as much as I can be these days when it comes to TV. Because
You need to put on some Steven.
okay.
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm
Locked in.
I really am.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
have to be.
well, maybe too much so. Because I did ask myself a ton, like, where's Juliet? What's she doing? And then we
Hanging out with
found her.
Jack. Yeah.
She's just waiting for him at the
flirting.
house. She's just playing house. Just waiting around for him.
Oh, I had a bunch of notes that I haven't even looked at because I've been looking at the TikTok chat. Hang on. I did have a note that was like something Desmond as Abraham and Charlie as Isaac in this episode directly before they beat us over the head with it.
Yeah, you were already moving that way.
Yeah, I was moving that way, and then they mentioned it 12 times, and I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Low-hanging fruit.
They didn't think the audience was smart enough to pick up on it, so...
Yeah. I explained what I meant about Charlie and Fu going out.
Again, it did. It took me a minute, but I finally got it.
He said, I'm bailing. And then...
I feel like that would be much
the
more...
mixtape.
Oh, yeah.
Sawyer gave Kate a mixtape, which was really just best of Phil Collins. Hope to God Susudio was on there. That would be fine, too. I love Tarzan.
The Kate Sawyer thing is awesome. I was not prepared for, like, Kate to be the bad guy.
That's what I love about Kate. She is not the typical leading woman who is, like, the kind of moral baseline for the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's shitty too. And this is especially like her immediately going to Sawyer to use him for sex to get over Jack is so...
It's very Sawyer.
I always it's very Sawyer, and I always complain about the Jack, Kate, Sawyer love triangle until it gets messy, and then I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun. I'm into it.
I was kind of there for like the chaos. And,
Yeah.
right, and look, you know, they call them simps, I think. Yeah, I'm a Sawyer simp, I think.
You are a Sawyer simp.
Yeah. I was a #1 front part writer.
When do we
and
get
then
to
now
watch The Brig?
And Sawyer, like, I
Two
think
away.
he's upset, but I think it hurts him. Like I think,
he was deflecting when he came up to her and was like, you don't have to use me. You can just, tell me you want some and I'll give you some. He was very much hurt.
I think he cares about Kate a lot. That's why he did that whole ping pong thing with Jack, because he felt like man to man, he needed to tell him. Right? He was trying to like bridge, and then he found out, and he's like, wait, am I getting played? I think I'm the fool. And then he's like kind of trying to bounce back. I think he's very serious about Kate. And the best part about Kate getting messy, which is like super fun, and I'm not even sure that I'm judging her. I mean, I don't care at all. But like, she's kind of messing with two very vindictive men.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, these are two dudes that are going to like make it their life's mission to like, it's like not scorn her, but if she scorns them, oh man, they're petty. I feel like Jack and Sawyer are petty men.
They are.
And they're just gonna like make her life miserable because they don't know where she stands. And they're both trying to like get on her good side, and like these are two petty men. I've just like these it's awesome.
Watch out.
I'm with you, dude. And the messiness is starting to get fun.
Yeah,
I think I'm here for it.
It is. And I don't Kate, I think, loves Sawyer. I don't know that Kate is ever in love with Sawyer, and Sawyer is in love with Kate. And I think that's kind of the crux of the issue, especially right now in this episode.
I think that's an important distinction, too.
Yes.
Loving someone and being in love with someone are two completely different things. I think she's in love with Jack.
Right. Write that down.
But I don't know if she, like, loves Jack, 'cause I don't feel like they know each other the same way at the same, like, the depth that she has with Sawyer. They know each other.
She is in love with Jack, but she loves Sawyer more.
I think
because
so.
she knows him better. And I've said it before, I think that Sawyer and Kate would be a terrible long-term relationship that wouldn't be good for either of them, but they would be very good best friends.
I think because they're like kindred spirits.
Yeah.
I think that they're two similar people. I think like Jack is...
They're too similar, and they're too similar in the worst way.
Oh, the bad parts.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. And like you said something earlier, like Jack is like the idea of the life that Kate wished she had.
Yes.
And like he's always going to be held to this, like he's going to be put on this like pedestal because that's like what, that's what she wants.
He's security. He represents security and safety and like
protection.
Yes.
All the things.
A stable life that she has always longed for and never really had, because she kind of grew up in an abusive household and then immediately became a fugitive.
But she doesn't want it. I think she thinks she wants it.
No, she wants it on the level of that could help me logically, but what she actually desires and wants.
Yeah, that's another good distinction.
Some messiness with Sawyer.
Because she already did that with the Green Lantern. right?
the Green Lantern.
Right? My guy, Nathan
Yeah.
Fillion. She already did it. She was
Captain
like,
Malcolm Reynolds.
she was like, no. Actually, you know what? This sucks. I got to make eggs and bacon for you every morning and just sit here
She
and wait
loved making eggs and bacon every morning
For-
for Nathan Fillion.
for like 20 seconds. And
Yeah.
She was like, you know what? Peace.
And then she was like, "Hey, Marshall."
You say what you want. You say what you want. That's a fact, dude. That's a fact. She played
She was
house
calling him
for 5 minutes, and she's like, you know
and then
what?
She was running to payphones to
Yeah.
call Big Daddy.
She's
wasn't
like,
she?
it's raining outside. I'm going to change into my white shirt. I'm going to run through the rain to this phone booth. And it's more fun for Kate to be on the run than it is to be stable. That's why I think she likes, that's why I think she loves Sawyer, but she's in love with the idea of Jack. She
Wow.
wants to be on the run. She likes the mess.
Yeah.
She can't decide. And these two dudes are not going to let her get away with not deciding. I mean, I think Jack's like literally with Juliet. First off, because how could you not be if you see her in
Beautiful.
person? I get
Just
that.
gorgeous.
I think he's like part of him's like doing it to spite Kate. I think he's like distance and his like coldness right now is to spite Kate.
Oh yeah.
I think it's to hurt
He's
her.
like pissed.
It seems that way.
Yeah.
Right? Even his tattoo
But
is
he's,
so prominent.
I think
He's
the
like,
thing about Jack's pettiness is that he doesn't think he's petty. He is.
That makes
But
it
he
worse.
doesn't think that he's petty. He thinks that he's
so toxic.
like he's approaching these interactions with Kate like, well, I'm mad at her and she should know that I'm mad at her, but he's not actually communicating with her or anything about it. He's just being cold and dismissive.
Well, it's the island. Why would anybody communicate with anybody?
Right.
It's just like not what we do here.
Say that shit, literally.
the whole episode was revolved around Desmond not telling anyone anything. Nobody
Well.
communicates anyway, you know?
Yeah.
It's just not what we do.
Aw.
I know. It was a fun. They just keep adding. Is it bad that I just need that much? Like, I just need little morsels of the Kate
Yeah.
Sawyer. I don't need a
I like
whole
it when the episode is about something else and we get a little bit of the
Yeah.
Kate conflict.
Yeah, BC story, it's kind of perfect. I just need a little taste of it. I don't need a full episode dedicated to that. It's too much.
Yeah. Also, I've done some research here, and the grapes you need to make a Cabernet Sauvignon, which is what sort of wine they were making, they have to be, they ripen later. And so you for sure could not grow them in Scotland because you don't have a long enough season.
I'm going to reach out to the writers. Okay?
Get me Damon Lindelof on the phone.
Yeah. Okay. If somebody knows where to get Scottish wine, send it to us. We'll drink it on the season finale to celebrate.
But like Zoe said, they're making like fruit wine. They're making buzzballs.
I know.
I'm sorry to bring us back to
I
this.
just gotta be honest.
I found the Cabernet Sauvignon thing.
I feel like
It was important.
I feel like my little pea brain can't understand that. Like, why is all wine not fruit wine if it's made from grapes?
It's like fruit wine is not aged
Okay.
in the way that like your typical wine is. You can make a fruit wine and drink it like a month later or whatever after it's just had enough time to ferment into wine.
Okay.
Whereas Cabernet Sauvignon and stuff like that, it's all grape first of all. Whereas fruit wine might be like part grape and part something else. Raspberry.
Oh, okay.
Strawberry wine.
Yeah.
You know, Sugarland?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The first time that she had sex, right? Strawberry wine. Wasn't that the theme of that song?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? It's like, what the heck?
It's just the way. It's just the way you said it.
Oh.
Yeah. The first time she had sex, right?
Yeah. She drank too much. It seems like a bad story.
Strawberry wine, 17. The hot July moon.
Yeah.
Everything. Her first taste of love. Love. Bittersweet.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's what I remember from the song.
Yeah.
So,
You guys like Sugarland? Let us know in the comments.
whoops, lost the plot there. That's why I can't talk about inappropriate things. I'm not good at it.
Do you think
Oh, that audio is gonna be great. Just like a big sip of my water. You can hear it all the ASMR.
I think Hurley's right. Sidebar.
I don't know what you're talking about yet, but I'll just say yes. I agree.
Yeah, about the Flash being faster on foot than Superman.
No. No. I mean, sure, but
in a foot race.
I agree with Charlie. Like, why does it have to be on foot? If he only has one power,
Are you saying Superman's not honorable enough to like honor the rules of a established?
why would he play the game with
Gamble?
a lesser why would he lose to someone who doesn't have the powers?
The Flash has powers.
Hey,
the Flash. Hey, by the way, the Flash's whole thing is that he has powers.
I said lesser powers
well,
for charity. That's why we would do it.
yeah,
That's what they said in the episode.
and that's true. And again, Hurley's right again, and Hurley was right about Flash is fast enough to like vibrate his molecules through like a wall or whatever to go through the wall.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm a Superman defender. Just against.
I love Superman.
Any conversation was like, oh, who would beat who in a fight? And it's like, oh, well, Batman too. I'm like, well, wouldn't Superman just hug him and fly straight up into the, space?
Superman would never do that because Batman's his friend, first of all. Second of all,
Desmond's Superman.
First of all, they're boys. Second of all,
Oh, they're tight.
they're real tight. They like founded a freaking Justice League together or whatever, man.
They're fighting over Gal Gadot.
Don't talk to me about this movie.
Okay.
I love Superman, but a Superman story means the most to me when the Superman story is about how Superman is imperfect. Like
He's a
perhaps
human.
the story where he lost a foot race to a. That's why I hate Man of Steel. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Let's talk about Lost.
we can rage bait some people with that clip, but was that a nod to Desmond? Because wasn't Desmond's whole thing he was like gonna sail around the world or whatever?
Yeah, and Superman does that. He like goes around the world and spins it backwards.
Well, the whole episode kind of started with that debate, and then Charlie goes, well, he would just fly around the world. I was like, oh, Desmond's around the world, and like I was just like, oh, I wonder if they're doing a little nod about going around the world.
Nod, yeah. It's good.
You're still thinking about the Flash,
A little bit, yeah. I'm trying not to.
I don't know enough, right? I relent. You're right.
up.
Beat him in a foot race.
We don't have to do all that. You're always quick to roll over, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
Sawyer calls the others perverts.
Not wrong.
Love it. He also calls Ben a bug-eyed freak. Love it.
Was that this episode? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought the bug-eyed thing really lands.
Yeah.
That's really good with them.
He's got some big old blue eyes. I'll tell you that much.
Sawyer is so concerned about Jack knowing. Which, is that because he cares about what Jack thinks, or is it because he cares about being public with Kate?
I think he cares about what Jack thinks a lot. I think he really, really wants Jack to respect him. And they were kind of getting there.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not anymore because
Jack's
he
acting...
slapped parts with Kate in that bear cage. And no, Jack is not acting mature about it. But neither is Sawyer.
He's acting more... This is like maybe... What did we say about male masculine... Toxic masculinity, right? You don't know it, or I don't know it, you know it when you see it. Jack is being like much more friendly to Sawyer than he is Kate. Like he's taking it out on Kate.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like he's like, yeah.
They hugged. Jack, not this episode, but an episode or two ago, they had like, it was a really funny moment where they like went for the handshake and then they couldn't help but hug. And I was like, aw.
And they're playing ping pong.
They like
Jack's
each other. Yeah.
2 out of 3. And it's like, wow. I mean, I guess he's upset. It seems like he's mad at Kate.
Yeah.
He's not really mad at Sawyer as
No,
much.
he and Sawyer are hanging out and being boys.
Yeah.
They're being pals.
Gosh, and poor Kate's getting furious.
And she's mad.
Steaming. Who's she going to sleep with now?
Get away from that blonde girl.
Who's next? Right? There's
Right.
nobody left. If Ben gets back,
Right.
she might sleep with Ben. Just to stick it to everybody. And Juliet. That's how she's going to get back at them
I
and
wish.
Juliet. She's going to woo Ben.
Oh, I thought she meant she was going to woo Juliet. That would be
Oh.
better.
That would be.
As a Ben Linus lover, I don't think anyone needs to subject themselves to Ben.
That would be
unless their name
so
is John
messy
Locke.
if Kate wooed Juliet. Now we're in a real pickle.
I think it would be good. And I think they were kind of getting there when they were mud wrestling and handcuffed together like Light Yakami and Hell.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, okay.
Come on, y'all.
I'm trying to help Kate get some leverage back. You know.
You can get some leverage, all right.
Ugh. Prumps.
Hold on to that blonde hair. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Goodness me. I don't know. Is there anything we have not touched on from the episode that you think we need to?
Well, I feel
We're
like
kind of coming up on that time.
I feel like it was a Desmond episode, and we didn't really talk about Desmond as much as we
let's
should
talk about
have.
Desmond.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I had fun like watching him again. I don't know what I was supposed to take away from like where we're moving. Right? I mean, we have a new character. I don't know this character, and the character is definitely going to be tied back to Penny. But I didn't get any of those answers, so it felt like I was just. It was like half of an episode about Desmond. I felt like I didn't learn anything. Well, he loves Penny, you know, unrelenting. More than anything is what he said.
Okay.
What it takes to get to her.
For sure.
Was that a bad answer? Your,
No,
your
I
silence
just-
is deafening.
I don't know. I think that it's funny how differently I feel like you're responding to Desmond than most viewers. I feel like you don't like Desmond at all, which is fine. But it is interesting to see in a sea of Desmond Glazers.
Oh, I know, but I don't want to say that I don't dislike him.
You're kind of ambivalent about him.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's surprising to me.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of like, ambivalent's probably the right word. I was going to say apathetic. But, you know, it's just like, cool. Like, I knew you liked Penny. But I guess you went to a monastery for a little bit. And you dated Ruth for a while and you bailed. But that's fine. Like, yeah, cool, man. That was really neat. But, like, I was really excited to see, Jen whistling and telling ghost stories and Hurley kind of corralling the troops. Like, that's more interesting to me.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. If he's going to do the flashback, not the flashback, what do we flash before his eyes?
Yeah.
It's going to be, you did it earlier. It's going to be hard not to say flashbacks.
I know.
But the vision, we'll call them visions for right now.
Yes, his visions.
Just do the visions. Don't tease me with that lady, the red shoes fashion lady. And then try to get me to care about Ruth and her brother punch him in the nose.
Ruth and her brother was like, whatever, it's set dressing. But the fashion lady red shoes.
Why can't we flash back to more of that?
We will. We'll learn more about fashion lady red shoes.
I just don't want the narrative to be that I don't like Desmond because I don't feel like that's true. Just, it's you got to show me something.
Sure.
If you want to get in the top list right now. Like I was much more interested in the Kate Sawyer Jack thing.
Yeah. Do you want to hear something crazy?
Yeah, always.
5 more episodes of season 3.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's every time I go to make the little thumbnail for the live show, I'm like, oh, really 17?
That's a
already?
high number.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that's one more than last week. It's getting to be too heavy. It's too many. I feel like we're running out of time.
Well, we are a little bit.
Yeah.
We are. We are.
Yeah. Are we hitting the sprint? 5? Yeah, we're in the sprint. This started the sprint.
We're in the sprint. We've been in the sprint. We started the sprint with one of us, I think.
Okay.
But things are going to get crazy. This next one's really good. The one after that is...
All time.
I've been waiting.
Come on.
I've been waiting. The next one, though, is DOC. It is a Sun episode, which I love.
Doc?
DOC. D period. O period.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, what do I not know how to spell Doc? Or what? Am I missing something? Okay.
Right. I've missed them. Sun and Jen.
I was waiting for you.
We got some Jen this
What
episode.
is
We haven't
going
got much
on with the
Sun.
baby?
Wow.
What is going on with the baby? How many weeks has it been? She's not showing at all. She looks amazing.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
awesome.
this is a very slow. Like a lot of times episodes, we're waiting a week between, but it's like 2 days. So she's not
And
much further along than she was when she found out.
And Juliet's one of us now.
Juliet's one of us, and
She's
is,
pregnant, and she has
like
the
she's a
serum.
pregnancy doctor.
She has the serum to give
Right.
birth now.
right, and that's important.
And she's going to get attached to that baby because she's going to think about her sister. She's going to be attached to
Wow.
that. She's going to do everything she can to keep that baby alive. It's going to come out bald. It's going to stay bald. That's going to be a bummer. I hate that. Yeah. But yeah, because I've been calling Juliet's going to become one of them for real. Right now, there's
Maybe.
what I call it, a double cross trip. It's going to be a quadruple cross.
Yeah.
She's going to end up.
You really still you're hitching your horse to Jay Lee. Bald.
Nah. No. Okay. But hitching horse sounds like 100% positive.
You've seemed 100% positive.
I'm 85% positive.
Yeah.
That's Jay Lee's baby.
It was Jen's sperm that was the problem when they were trying to have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who could say?
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Ooh, now you convinced me to hitch my horse for real. Buy a second horse, get a wagon on the back, and make a whole caravan out of
my
it. That's how
goodness.
serious I am. Pack my bags. We're going to Jay Lee Town, the high-rise hotel. Yeah. Yeah. But, no. Then what was I saying was Juliet is absolutely going to keep that baby alive. She's going to get attached to the others. She's staying. She's going to turn on Ben. She's going to turn on Ben.
I hope so.
Oh, gosh, I hope so too. Gosh, I really talked myself. If she
I
could,
love Juliet.
if she really stays a double agent and goes against them, it's going to be tough. It's really going to hurt me, I think.
I guess we'll find out on the next episode of Glee.
I really want it to happen.
Yeah.
Come on. She'd be a great full frontal.
Oh.
She would. I feel like she would fit
Would.
in. Yeah. And we need somebody to counter Kate a little bit.
Yeah. I've really liked her interactions with Kate.
Yeah.
And I would like more of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any other final predictions for the parachute lady?
No. It's definitely someone from Penny's research team, from the snow cap tent from the end of season 2.
All right.
Or it's his daughter. Ruth was pregnant. No. Why would Ruth and Desmond's daughter have a picture of him and Penny? That's
Yeah, and I think
whoops.
genetically.
Yeah, that didn't make sense. I think
Right.
Ruth, they didn't look the same at all.
Right.
All right, but I was just throwing stuff out, just kind of moving, right? It's just
Yeah.
moving. It's like a squirrel bouncing around my brain. I'm just trying to get everything out, just in case one lands.
I get that.
Yeah, that's all I got. It's definitely somebody from that research team.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and watching Lost with us and listening to us talk about Lost. We loved Catch-22, or I loved Catch-22.
I did.
Yeah. Anthony also loved Catch-22. Join us next week when we watch DOC and revisit the beautiful Sun Soo Kwan.
And Jay Lee's baby.
And Jay Lee's baby, I guess. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.